Played host to 10 Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First down, it's Simeon. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Ndamukong Suh able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Back to throw, Simeon. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Here's a give to Fournette. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A handoff to Fournette. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Leonard Fournette. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady, space to run past the 20. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. This is Fournette. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones as the 1st half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. It's complete, and he will get in to make it 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Saints going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Devin White, the Bucs' leading tackler in their Super Bowl run, in on this stop. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Brady. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Fournette. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Fournette. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Brady going to throw. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. They'll run it again with Fournette. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball put on him, 2 points for them.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. From the gun, here's Simeon. Pass complete to Harris. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Simeon. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time for Simeon on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is. This one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Simeon on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
It's brought in by Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Out of the gun, Simeon. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. To the air again, Simeon. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively?